name is Anne. Thank you so much for watching my first ever YouTube video. So it's gonna be on my skincare routine, and basically it's gonna be a video about my journey to clear skin. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about my skin. My skin is oily, dry, like it's super ridiculous. I'm oily in my T-zone area, and everywhere else I'm dry. So I have a really hard time finding products that will work for me. So when I started getting acne around 12-13 years old, I noticed that my sister also started getting acne. She's only 1 year younger than me, but she didn't really get acne per se. She got like texture, bumps, and all that, but never really any zits or pimples. And so my mom suggested that we just, in the morning and at night, we wash our faces with just cold water. And so we proceeded to do that. My sister's skin got better, but mine, I didn't see any improvement in it at all. So my mom thought that I was kind of like being lazy and skipping washing faces and stuff. And that's a really big misconception that a lot of people have, is that just because you have acne doesn't mean you're a dirty person. It just means your hormones are out of whack, you're going through puberty, you're having your period, your genes could also, like if your parents were had skin that was acne prone, you have obviously a chance that you're going to be born with, you know, acne prone skin. So you have to take all those factors into consideration. I think that you should definitely make time in your day. I don't know, wake up half an hour early, 20 minutes early, 10 minutes early, however long your routine takes, before you actually have to get going with your day. Because I cannot stress how freaking important it is to have a skincare routine and all that. If, of course, nothing else is working for you. That would be my suggestion. So my morning routine consists of splashing with water. I used to do this CeraVe foaming facial cleanser also in the morning, but I noticed that my skin was just not having it during the summer. It was fine, I could do it, no issues, but then I start doing it and it starts getting colder here in LA all of a sudden. Like, okay, when the hell is it cold in LA? But anyway, and my skin just wasn't taking it. It was just not good. So that's why. So I just splash with water in the morning, and also the water in my area is kind of like hard. I don't know if you've ever heard this term, but hard water, which basically means that when you use the water from the faucet, it just dries your face way too much. So what I started doing was washing my face in the kitchen, where we have a water filter. And every time, no way. Unbelievable. And so every time that I would wash my face, I noticed that using water from the filter was much better for my skin. It wasn't drying me out as much. I mean, because water is still pretty drying. It wasn't really drying me out as much, and I noticed that my skin was much softer also at the end of my routine. So definitely try that if you're having kind of issues with your water being too dry, if you have a filter. And so after that, I use a toner, a pH balancing toner, just because the water is so hard, so I use it. So this is what I use. It's the Thayer's Rose Petal Witch Hazel with Aloe. I recently repurchased this. It's the unscented kind, but it has aloe vera, witch hazel, and all that. And I really haven't noticed a difference between the two, except the scent. This one is obviously unscented, but it's still, you know, it still has a little like herby scent. Not too much, it's not strong at all. Whereas this one definitely is more perfumed and it has a stronger scent. But anyway, I think these go for around $8.99 or so on Amazon. That's where I ordered mine. But anyway, I'll leave prices and all that in the description box. And I use that with cotton rounds. So, just, you know, regular, these are $1.99 at the CVS or whatever. I got these actually on Amazon also. So yeah, just make sure they're 100% cotton. And these aren't open, but I have some of these right here, but yeah. And then after that, I wait for it to dry completely like I do other things, but try not to get your hands dirty, otherwise you could just sanitize them or go wash them or whatever. But the point here is to stay as clean as possible. So after that, I use the Stridex in the red box. It's a chemical exfoliant. So exfoliating chemically is much better and gentler for your skin than physically going in with like a scrub and doing all that, just because, I mean, it's less harsher on your skin. So you obviously want to get all the dead skin out so your pores won't clog and all that. But chemically exfoliating is much better for your skin. So try to strive for that. There's also the sensitive one if your skin is sensitive. And then after that, I also let that dry and all that. And I go ahead and use my CeraVe in the tub moisturizing cream. And I got this at Target, Le Target Boutique. I think it's super worth it. It's really big. I mean, I haven't really used much of it. This is like a month ago. No, like I bought this like 2 months ago, and it's still going strong. You don't need too much, especially in the mornings when you have to apply an extra layer, which is of course my next product, which is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen, SPF 45. Try not to go too high or spend the extra money for higher than like 40, because after a certain or so, like, it's not really doing much. Like, if it's like 100 SPF, it's not really doing anything. 40 is fine. Like 40 is like the maximum that sunscreen can protect you from the sun. I highly recommend that you use sunscreen every single day. So you're never safe from the sun, really. It's like the sun is your enemy. So try to stay out of the sun at all times. Always wear sunscreen. My neck and my face are two different colors because I have redness. So even the other day when I was getting matched at Sephora, because I really wanted the Born This Way Too Faced foundation. The girl said that she, you know, the gun thing. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? The gun where they take pictures of your skin to see what foundation shade you are. And she said that she didn't really want to take pictures of my cheeks or my forehead or anything like that, just because I naturally have golden undertones, and she didn't want the redness of my skin to confuse the machine into thinking that I have pink undertones. So what she did was she took pictures of my neck and had to match me that way. So yes, absolutely do use sunscreen all the time. So my PM routine is a little bit different from my AM routine, and in that I use the OCM, the OC method, or the oil cleanse method. So what this means is that I use skin-friendly oils, which are non-comedogenic oils. But even if they say non-comedogenic, you have to patch test. So so the one that I use is Johnson's Baby Oil. And of course I patch tested first and all that. It does have a fragrance. If you don't like fragrance, then you can just... My sister's out here making fun of me and shit. Stupid bitch. Just kidding, we're friends. If you don't like the scent of baby oil, or if you want to try some other scents, I'll put in the description a list of face-friendly oils, but always remember to patch test anyway. What works for you will not work for somebody else. What works for me might not work for you also. And so after I do that, I either get in the shower, and that's why my CeraVe is so banged up. There's like oil stains from when I OCM and then take it in the shower and then use it in there. And it's all... After that, I go in with my regular routine. So I do the CeraVe, and then after that I do the toner to balance my pH and my skin and all that. And then after that I go in with the Stridex pads, I go in with the CeraVe, the moisturizing cream, the CeraVe in the tub, the big one. And after, but I make sure in the night that I do apply a thick layer of that, just because in the night, like, you want your skin to, like, take all that in and stuff. So, and that's it. I don't use sunscreen at night for obvious reasons, but, I mean, you can if you want to. It's your life. So, that is my skincare routine. I also want to incorporate a serum, like a vitamin C serum, just to, you know, just because I feel like my skin is so dry sometimes. It like flakes and everything. I just like want to, so if you have a product that you want to recommend me, leave it in the description down below, something that works for you. If you also have dry skin, a really good serum that works for you, I'll be glad to try it out. Okay, and again, thank you so much for watching my first ever YouTube video. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully it wasn't too weird and scared you off or whatever. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos, go ahead and leave a like and comment what kind of videos you want to see. I actually got the Naked Vault 2. I was able to get it, and so if you want to see, you know, what it looks like and everything in there, obviously you've seen what's in there, but if you want to see it anyway, and like my review on the packaging and all that, go ahead and comment, like me, tweet me, you know, send me snaps, follow me on Instagram. My grandpa's out here. I don't think he can see me. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope it was fun, you know. And also, leave me your tips, you know, let's share tips, let's be friends, you know, let's do all that. So, hope you have a great week. Be proactive, do your homework, listen to your parents. Okay, bye friends.